Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello. Really? It's broken again. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Hello. Hey, I fixed it. It is going pretty good. I just took a nap, but I managed to not sleep through stream again. Thank you for checking in. That is magic number 30. Thank you for sticking around for so long. And I got the hydrate right now. At some point I'm gonna have to get some more water. But so today's gonna be fun because today we are watching some more cooking fails. That's gonna be fun to react to. And then when I get bored of that, I'm gonna load up a game. It's either gonna be Cruel or maybe The Casting of Frank Stone. I've had that installed on my computer for a long time. It's a game in the Dead by Daylight universe. And if I hate that, I've also got Star Wars Outlaws, and The Outer Worlds 2. So we'll have something fun later. In the meantime, I can go ahead and get this stuff set up. But how is everyone doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Scenes. Turn that off. Turn this on. Full screen. Gonna go ahead and pause the music. So this is Amberlynn Reed, Terrible Cooking. I have no idea who Amberlynn Reed is. And if she's bad at cooking, I might not want to know. Like, I queued this up, and then ever since then, my YouTube feed has been full of what Amberlynn eats during the day, and Amberlynn eating fails. And I'm like, I don't know this person. I don't know why everyone's hating on this person. I'm not doing this to hate. I'm just hoping to see some funny food. Show me the funny. Okay. Welcome back from the ads.
I need some aluminum foil. I actually said aluminum right. Wow. So, put it on there. I'm sure everyone knows how to make salmon. It's like probably not that difficult. So, I'm gonna use Pam spray for my seasoning.
Can you not hear it?
Garlic salt. We're gonna do some pepper and probably.
All right, how's that? I cranked it up a bit.
Okay, now you guys get to see the beautiful salmon. Look at that. It's a honker. I will not be eating all that. Look. So I did
That's
get
barely
the
any
Kroger.
fucking fish.
It was $4.87. Salmon Atlantic. Ooh, I'm excited. So I'm gonna spray this. We do not want it to stick. I also do not want to touch the salmon. Nope. So I'm going to use a fork to get it out. So this is probably 2 servings for sure, or at least to me it is. And there's skin on the bottom, so I'm kind of like weirded out. Do you guys see it? Okay. We're gonna add garlic salt.
Adam. What the fuck? Why did she dump the bottle onto the salmon?
Onion powder.
Oh god. Oh, that's too much salt. Oh, that's too much salt. Why didn't you just chop onions and garlic?
And pepper. I love pepper.
Mother of God. Oh god. I can already taste the salmon and it's... That's it?
Super seasoned stuff. But what I'm gonna do is, because I saw someone else do it, kind of like gently pat it in, if you will. So, and then tiny like that.
Pam's not a
I
seasoning.
want it to get golden.
Oh my god.
Golden. I like my meat really dry.
Pam is a non-stick, not
I
a
want it to get
fucking
super,
oil.
super
to get your
dry.
shit golden. God damn
And the
it.
ends to get like kind of crispy. So I'm gonna wait for the oven to be done. It's almost done. Look, completed. So it's juicy. Is it supposed to be? I'm gonna check the middle. This is like a first time thing, so I wanted to do it on here.
I don't think that's cooked.
The middle is the most important.
I'm pretty sure that's not cooked.
Eric said he eats the skin. I was so excited. I took a bite without vlogging. Wow. I'm so confused. Oh my god. What is happening right now?
Okay.
I've always
You know what?
had, like I said,
At least with Kay's cooking, I could be nice. I could be nice. I could do something. This is... Nah, we're gonna switch it up. Bye, Amberlyn. I don't need you. I did queue up a Kay's cooking. I had a plan. Beef and mushroom carbonara.
And today I'm going to be
Okay, I've
doing
missed you, you sweet old lady.
already. Beef and mushroom carbonara.
I'm so sorry I tried watching any other cooking channel, Kay. I'll never betray you again.
And you can see I've got all the ingredients there. I've got spaghetti already cooking. Just a few minutes, well for a few minutes, well for as long as it says. So yes, I've got spaghetti cooking already, and they're the ingredients, what I'm going to need. As you can see, I've got some bacon, and it says to cut it up into bite sizes. Well, if you will know me, I can't cook bacon for toffee. So I am just gonna cut it.
So this reminds me of something. So one of my roommates doesn't like when the stove is left dirty after people cook. It's a big problem. We need to be better about it. But I feel like if he saw how Kay runs her stove, I think he would have less problems because we don't. For those that were at the last stream, we saw how Kay's stove ended covered in flour when she made a tart. Or when she was trying to make some type of like, I don't even remember what she was trying to make. It was tomatoes and onions. And somehow the stove came out filthy. Compared to Kay, I think we're golden.
As best I can, and put it in the pan. Right, as you can see, there's a lot of bacon. It does say four rashers. It's 4 rashers of bacon. Let's just check. 4 slices of bacon. Well, 4 slices, 4 rashers. I think it's the same. It should be the same. But yeah, 4 rashers of
I
bacon.
don't think I ever want to refer to any slice of bacon as a rash.
I've got the bacon cooking. It says in the video to make it crispy, crispy. I don't like crispy bacon. I never have done. So I'm gonna. I just keep saying it's turn occasionally. But I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it go brown. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not making it crispy. I don't like crispy bacon. I never have done. Never will do.
No, it's the same for me. I don't like crispy bacon. I don't like biting into fucking charcoal. I like greasy, floppy bacon.
To highest heat. I've got this on number 3, but I think I can take it to number 4. And I'll give it time to heat a little bit more.
What do you guys, how do you like your bacon? If you like
and
bacon.
Let it drain. Well, it's cooking in its own fat, so I haven't added any more, but don't look like 4 rashers, does it? It looks like 2 or 3. But yeah, definitely were 4 in there. I cut them all up. Right, as you can see, I've done the bacon to. Oh,
That's not brown.
see? No, yeah.
I don't even think that's done.
I haven't done it to the crispy standard. It is a bit. Oh, where did I leave that? It is a bit well done from what I like, but it says to drain it. So I've been to the shop this morning and bought an extra large kitchen roll. So I'm going to leave that to drain and get on with the rest of it. As you can see now, I've got the mincemeat.
So, not gonna lie, I completely forgot that the title said she was making carbonara. I don't remember having any carbonara that has bacon in it, so I'm kind of confused. How do you like your bacon? Yes. Relatable. I love it. I love it. Just any type of bacon, as long as you don't burn it to a fucking charcoal.
The mincemeat has got to change colour. I think I've got too mince. I was thinking that this morning in the supermarket. I'm thinking, that's too much mince, that. But anyway, I bought it and that's it. So I'm
just fold it over itself. You'll have an easier time than just moving it around.
Well, I'm going to let it have chance. What number is it on? Number 3. Let's turn it to number 4. Let's see if we can get it cooking faster. As you can see, a lot of it is being thrown out of the pan. As you can see, a lot of it is brown now, not red anymore.
I don't think I've ever had what you're talking about, Dragmar. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
There's quite a lot there, isn't there? But
if bacon's involved, I'd love to try
lots
it.
of brown as well. So what I am going to do is put. Oh, I think there might be too much onions there. I don't think I'm going to need that many onions. That is a freshly cut one this morning. It isn't a diced one from the freezer, which I've got today, which I bought today. And I also found out they also do frozen mushrooms, which, well, I'm very surprised. So it says to add the onions, but I don't want to add too many because I just don't want to add too many.
Madam, you add H's to random words, but you're worried about adding too many onions to your meat? The priorities are weird. The priorities are weird and I don't like it.
Do you think that's enough? Just a few more?
I think you need more onions. Add more onions. Put the whole damn thing in. They'll cook out.
Don't matter. I mean, if I can throw the rest away. But I don't want to put too many in and overpower it, because these onions, oh, blimey, they are strong. They're very overpowering. Phew. You know, I've made my eyes water when I was peeling them this morning. Well, I think is that enough? Or just shove them all in, Kate.
I think she heard me, chat.
So what
I think she heard me.
In your breath tonight. So I'm gonna mix all the. I told you there was too much meat. It's all falling out of the pan. Not too good there. Well, it might have just been enough onions. I know a lot of you like me to say it, and I know a lot of you don't. So the people who don't, you'll just have to compensate for when I call them properly. And
So I just want to cut in here because still don't know how to pronounce it. Is a traditional Italian salt-cured pork jowl, seasoned with salt, pepper, and sometimes herbs like rosemary or garlic, and aged for months, resulting in a rich porky flavor and silky texture. My mouth started watering just read that. Guanciale. Okay. Guanciale. I gotta figure out how to make that. I want to eat it. Just reading it made me hungry. But just cutting in here because I just got an email that kind of irked me. So, in my free time, I have been learning how to code. The language I'm working on is Python, and part of my workflow is using GitHub's Copilot. It is an AI companion that analyzes your code and tries to help as much as it can. Granted, it's an AI. It's built and trained off of other people, which means other people's mistakes, which means some people build code one way, other ones build another way, and sometimes it just doesn't mesh. But anyway, it's not bad. It's the best companion I've ran into because it actually can analyze the code instead of making shit up and trying to fit a whole bunch of separate pieces together. But it was local. It ran entirely on my computer. But now they've updated the privacy policy that I now have to go into the AI somehow and opt out of them using my code to further train the AI. Because otherwise, anything that I make in private or anything that I use the AI to build, or their help or anything, can start showing up in other people's code, and I don't want that. I don't want that. That is my code. That is my work, and it would just copy and paste and put into someone else's stuff. I don't like that. I did not. And I think the part that's upsetting me is that you have to opt out by default. Otherwise, like, say I missed this email, right? They are assuming that by me using this code that I'm okay with my stuff being used to train it, instead of the other way around. Like, if I want to contribute to the code, let me opt into it. And instead, it's the opposite that's the default. And that isn't okay with me. Because if I had missed that email, I would have been unknowingly contributing. Also, why is it an email? Make the AI tell me and give me a button instead of like, hey, sending in an email super sneaky, like going, hey, just so you know, we're gonna start training our AI with your code unless you tell us not to. Which sucks. I've been using the AI Copilot for about a year now. Ever since I downloaded VS Code and they started, because it's directly integrated into my coding environment. That's why I put up with it and why I liked it. It's already mixed in with my shit, and it just works. And I'm not even fully against training the AI to make it better because it helps me, and it's not like trying to steal stuff. It's not generating images. It's not stealing people's art. It's just referencing code, trying to provide context to the documentation so that when it tells me to code in a certain way, it actually has a degree of confidence. I get that, and training makes it more accurate. I get that too. The issue is that I was defaulted opted in, and that they told me via a fucking email that I could have missed, or it could have gone to my junk, because it's just an email from GitHub. I get 50 of those a day. As opposed to using the AI to be like, hey, by the way, I'm going to start doing this. If you don't want me to, press this button and I won't. But they know that if they give us that button, we'll press the fuck out of it. So they had to be sneaky. From a business sense, it makes sense. From a moral standpoint, they can kiss my ass. So now I'm probably never going to use Copilot again, and we'll probably try and find a way to rip it out of my VS Code, because you don't try and sneak up on me and then benefit from it. Nope, I will rip you out at the foundations. That's my rant. Back to the cooking.
People who do like them, I'll try my best to keep calling at them. Now it does say that there's a lot of cheese with this, but obviously, as you know, which I've never made it a secret, Lee doesn't like cheese, so I won't be putting any on it.
You mean to tell me you're making carbonara with no cheese?
Mine will put on off camera.
But you put in a bunch of onion. You need the cheese
So
to offset. Yeah, I'm a shut up.
Awesome, or whatever. So next thing to add is the garlic and salt. Come on, get out. Now there is garlic, it's that lazy garlic. Put it in half, wang. Packs a powerful wang.
Yep, I'll say this. I will give Kay credit. She chopped up the onions, she mashed up the garlic. That was actually minced garlic that she put in. Like, she's actually using ingredients to season other food, not like the last one we watched that upset me, where it was just a bunch of powder. Like, I've been broke before. I've made stroganoff meals with... Oh, I'm broke now. But I've made stroganoff meals just using powdered seasoning. It's fine. But that can't be the default. That's adding a lot of sodium into your stuff. And I found that out when I got really, really sick. And it was because I was relying solely on powdered seasonings, and my sodium intake was through the fucking roof. You gotta use other food in order to season other food, in order to keep it tasty, to keep it nutritious. And that's what Kay does. So, credit where credit's due. She's doing it right.
And then I'm going to have to cut my mushrooms up, but it doesn't say anything about mushrooms. So I'm going to cut them up now.
Could just skip the mushrooms. I fucking hate mushrooms.
Now, as you can see, it's a brand new pack, not being opened. It has now. So I'm going to cut them up and put them
I just
in there.
can't stand mushrooms. I don't like the idea of putting
nice.
a byproduct of poop in my food.
Mushroom, a rinse over. I know you're not supposed to because they take... Oh! So I'm slicing it, and then I'm going to dice it. No, I'm not. I'm going to just leave it sliced. Oh, there's one there. And I'm going to put them in the frying pan. That won't cutting up. I'm going to put them in the fry pan.
Mother of God, those are huge.
They do seem a bit thick though.
Ads incoming. This is a reminder to stretch your legs, get some water, take your meds if you need to.
Am I just talking to nothing? So yes, I'm going to put these in here, cut that up. I'm not sure if you can have the stalks, but I'm She didn't say on the video whether you could have stoke or not. She just said, yeah, put your mushrooms in. So that's one mushroom in. I'm going to see if I can get quite a few in, because it's no good being called mushroom and beef carbonara if there's no mushrooms in, is there? Right, as you can see, I've put some.
Yeah, I'm in hog heaven though, because anytime I mute, it's because I'm shoving
mushrooms
Cheez-Its into my face. I fucking love Cheez-Its. It's make me happy.
Previous to me putting
Cheez-Its
this in,
spark joy.
it did say to drain the spaghetti, which I have done, and it said leave in the pan and put the lid on, possibly to keep it warm with no ring on. So I think I can't see no pink bits in that meat, so we'll just have a look at the ending bit. Yeah, add together, yeah. Add the sauce to the spaghetti. I thought the sauce went all over everything. Well, when she did it, she poured it all over everything. She poured some in the pan and some on the spaghetti, but that says pour all on spaghetti. That can't be right. Maybe I should do what she did. Now you might say, oh, that's not whipping cream. It's been whipped so much. It's unbelievable. I've got the mixer on it, and I'm just going to do what she did. I'm going to add
I think the recipe says to add the sauce to the noodles so that you don't burn the sauce.
cream. That's it. That should be.
Also, that pan's getting really busy.
Should be right.
Oh boy.
Hers were a lot lighter than mine. You should probably put more cream in than mine.
Well, she probably used more lean meat. It looks like you have a lot of grease in the bottom of that pan, which might have soaked up the cream. If you used a leaner meat, the sauce wouldn't have mixed with the grease as much as it did.
I said, theirs were a lot lighter than mine, dripping all over.
Yeah, what do I know? I'm not an Iron Chef. I just like cooking on occasion.
Nearly white. And she'd finished. Seems like mine's not changing colour. Well, anyway, it says to get the... What's it say? Put spaghetti on plate and pour sauce over. That's not right. That's not how you do carbonara. Oh, must be her way of doing it. Not her way. Because I look at the recipe, and then I look at how a woman's doing it. And like I said, her meat was a lot whiter than mine. A lot whiter. Right, I'm going to pour the rest of the sauce into the spaghetti, because it says pour it into spaghetti, pour sauce, change page, pour sauce into spaghetti until all spaghetti is covered. Really? That's not how I do my carbonara, but who am I to argue? So let's have a go at this. Now you can see the spaghetti is here, and it says put on a low heat, so that's 1, 2, 3 maybe, and then it said add the sauce gradually until it all gets covered. I think the rest still wants to go in there, but It's still, you can see it's still piping hot. Now you're going to say mix it. No, don't mix it with that after you've mixed it with that. But they're going in the same bloody plate, so. So I'm going to put a bit more in. Oh dear. Oh, would you say that's covered in it? I would, or like nearly covered in it. A little bit more. That's covered.
I just spent
A little drop more.
the last little while sneezing my fucking face off. That's why I was muted for so long. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Just all of a sudden my nose started burning. Oh. Oh, my face. I hate allergies. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm sad. And my face hurts. And my nose hurts. I'm okay. I'm okay.
And whatever's left can go in the meat. I still can't understand why her meat was a lot whiter than mine. A lot whiter. Perhaps she used different cream. Now that's all done. Once it's all covered, which it is all covered, then it says turn the heat off. Get off. So which ring is it now? That one. Yeah. Give this another mix through. And that's it, I think. I think that's it. Right, as you can see, the spaghetti is done. I'm going to put some on a plate.
The sneezing fit was your inner Italian reacting to the clumping spaghetti. Yes. Yes.
And I'm going to get some of
I
this
didn't even know I
out.
had Italian in me, but oh my god.
Hello.
You know, maybe I'm still smelling the pepper from the last video we were watching. Fucking.
Weird.
My nose has been burning ever since
If you
then.
want to know whose recipe I've followed, actually, I've followed Becky's
She hasn't even
recipes.
added pepper to
Don't
this.
ask me who she is. I've heard she's a cook, and I've just followed her recipe, and this is exactly how she did it. Here is the taste test.
And here's the taste test.
There's the sun. There's the sun.
I can pick up.
Yay.
Oh, fuck. It's very bland.
Is it?
There's hardly any taste to any of it.
Well, I did put salt, pepper and garlic in it.
But there's hardly any taste to it. You can taste like the mincemeat and the spaghetti, but it's like I say, it's very bland.
Oh, even with the parsley on.
Even the pasta, it's bland.
Oh,
Just like
Damn.
Like it is. So yeah.
Damn.
Right, as Lee said, it's bland. I can't wait to try it. Even with all the parsley that was put on, because it said put parsley on after.
That was like Gordon Ramsay in Kitchen Nightmares. Literally every episode just, it's fucking bland. It's doughy. It's bland. Like, goddamn. Has anyone even tried adding just a little more salt?
And I put it on the plate. So,
She
yeah,
didn't put in enough
There's going to be a link
pepper.
in the description to my merchandise. if you, oh, for God's sakes. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave me a comment or a recipe, please feel free. The more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed,
I love you, Kay. I'll watch your content as long as you're making content. As soon as there comes a day that Kay isn't making content, I will be very concerned. Okay, let's get some music going while I load this up. I want to try this just in case it's bad. I can finally get it off my computer. Play you. I haven't heard good things, but it's from the world of Dead by Daylight, which I have to play constantly with my friends. I hope it's not bad. I'm praying it's not bad, because it's been on my computer for a long time. Just sitting there staring at me. It defaulted to a windowed view. Okay. Wait, no, it's full screen. It's catching up. I needed to pop up in my... I'm gonna take my headphones off. This is probably gonna be loud. Okay, set this. Game speaker. Alright. Got that in time at least. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Are you gonna work? Ah! Why is it running so ass? Come on. Show up. Appear before me on my stream. This is not boding well, guys. Alright, let's try this. How's that look? Oh, even that's not what. Wow. This game does not want to be captured. Oh, wait, no. I think I know why that's broken. Hang on. Yep. There we go. Fixed it. Because I'm smart. Alright, this is the casting of Frank Stone. I know nothing about it other than it's based in the Dead by Daylight universe. But we shall see if the game is ass. Yeah. Take my kidney in the event of my death. I don't care. More. There we go. Connect with Twitch. Why would I do that? What are the integrations? Fuck it. Alright, okay. Activate. Authorize. Okay. So I did it. Does it like do a stream? Okay. Mute copyright music off. Enable, sure. Test. I don't know what this does. It's oh, it makes a poll. Okay. So whenever there are decisions, I can just have it poll you guys, and you can decide my fate. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know it had Twitch integration. Now, stop testing. I don't need to test it. All right, there we go. Die alone, die together. So die alone, I guess. Single player story. Game. Right. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. I don't think I can change this later, but I kind of want to see how long until I lose my shit. So we're gonna go to sacrifice difficulty. I don't know what that affects. I don't know what's gonna try and kill me. I don't even know if this game has combat in it. But like they say, like the youngsters say, fuck it, we ball. Did it crash? Did I break it? Oh god, I might have broken it. Already I might have... Is everything frozen? No? No, it's just the game. Wow. Alright. Okay. I don't... I hope that's not going to be a constant. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. Hear that, chat? You gotta get someone killed.
I sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
That clarified nothing, by the way. I still don't know what's going on. Might have to turn down some settings. I don't think this game likes being streamed. Of course. Alright, VSync off, motion blur, turn that shit off. I can't adjust anything else. Are you kidding me? Yes. Graphics? Let's just turn that turn that down. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that should be a little better. Hopefully. Oh god, it's still choppy. So I can tell that we're a dog. Hunt for missing infant continues. Found it. It's in the room with the dude. Oh god. Game? Game? Okay. And then we go to color. Alright. It's a nice touch. I really hope the performance of this game picks up, because this has been kind of bad. And my computer can play AAA titles. This is an older game. I should not be losing frames on medium. Hi, Oregon Police Department. I'm coming in without your permission.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Mother Manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Okay. That one. Okay. I guess it waits for the poll. I like that it automatically does it, so I don't have to keep clicking something. That's a good little feature. All right.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Leaning towards curious on this one.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
My records?
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
Discovery.
See.
We found a clue, Blue. Oh, since we found the clue, we can accuse. All right, so with the Twitch integration, we are completely locked in until the poll's done.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why, heck, if you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss?
Sheriff Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
You know, the 3D models of these people, I could tell are supposed to be like scans. Otherwise, it would be missing a lot of the finer well, not finer details, but a lot of the awkwardness of modeling off of a reference. But I could also tell this is before they like fully perfected that technology. So
And
like,
that's all the sheriff said to you? Okay, Tom?
they're bordering on Uncanny Valley.
That ain't quite how he put it. What he actually said was, okay, Lumpkin.
Lumpkin?
Yeah, Lumpkin. Been calling me that ever since some business back in '54 when I saw one of them UFOs. Turned out to be a blimp going towards Morin. Easy mistake to make, right?
Sure.
But that's when he started with the Lumpkin. A long time I never even knew what it meant.
I don't know what it means.
So one of them nice people in the library looked it up for me. You got any idea what it means?
I can take a guess.
Lumpkin is an idiot! The sheriff of this town, my town, been calling me an idiot to my face for 10 damn years! You know what I think, Sam?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Lord Kusich is a disgrace to his badge and his office. The folks of Cedar Hills deserve themselves a better class of sheriff. One who takes their interests to heart. Does that sound like too much to ask?
Not to me.
Right. Hey. I'll bet you're 10 times the cop that Kusich is.
In that case, you won't object for me to take a look around.
I welcome it, Sam. You show that high-handed bastard just how real police work is done.
Okay. But like I was saying, the models are like trying really hard to look realistic, but they also have that degree of like CGI movie detail. It just feels kind of off, especially when they're trying to pull off complex facial animation. But also, like, the graphics on this feel like maybe middle life PS4. Oh god, what the okay. I'm on an SSD and I have a beefy graphics card. Things should not be popping into existence during a cutscene. I guess they tried really hard to not have loading screens or too many of them. Maybe. Alright, but now we're actually into the gameplay. Seems to be running okay. But don't worry guys, I have backup plans if this keeps being terrible.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Fucking where? Oh. Marked with yellow. I found the run button without the game telling me. Sir, I don't think you have a warrant to be in here. Well, you have permission, never mind.
Easy does it.
This is supposed to be a horror game, by the way. Ads are coming. Again, stretch your legs, get some water, take some medicine if you need to. I will be here when you're all done. Okay. Well, there's only one door. A note. Friday the 13th, of course. Harold Norris, Denise McCann, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone. Frank Stone. Roll credits. Lou Osterman. No one on Graveyard. Oh yeah, this is schedule. Okay. Is there anything? Oh. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shift. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while. Hux. Okay. Guess I just file away that in my brain box. Oh, okay. I have to do everything. Personal records. I could read the preferred. It's Frank Stone. This is Frank Stone's personal record. He's machinist. Lives in Singer House, Cedar Hills. Assault and robbery. Early release. And some doctor. Is there back? No. Okay. The employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Lieber. Where did you get the Lieber detail? I didn't read anything about Lieber. Okay. Move it. I found everything I cared about, I think. Yeah. Huh? Alright, so I came in through that door. Can I go here?
Locked.
Cool. Glad I missed it.
That's hardcore.
The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Okay.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
You gotta say it with more authority, dude. You sounded like you were afraid. Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. These cheap ass jump scares. This is supposed to be Dead by Daylight. Come on.
Who's there?
Oh, it's not like they'll answer. Do I go up here? Do I go up here? No. It's locked.
Ugh, smells like death.
That should be a warning sign to pull your gun and, you know, be more alert. This dude's been very blasé ever since he appeared on screen.
Hey, mister, that's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
So rather than ask the person that works here, oh, okay, there he is, fucking shadow person. Rather than ask the person who actually knows this place where a said smell can come from by giving them a clue of what to look for. You're being
Merlin!
I found the smell.
We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
There's bone in there. But we already know it's people. Why I gotta move the meatball around?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
I told you. I already knew it was people.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
All right, we'll be dismissive about it. What? Okay.
Nah. Came from someone much older. Teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
This dude can't be more
Somebody
suspicious if he tried. Like, the only way he'd be more suspicious if he just outright said, so yeah, I fricasseed, like, a child, and I guess I fed him to my dog. What? Yeah, that'll probably matter later.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Welcome back from the ads. Things have not improved, like at all. There's a rabid dog out now.
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Alright, what can we use to pry open a grate? Is it over here? I could climb. Which means I'm going the right way. Found it.
Gotcha.
This is a secret tool that'll help us later. Hey, may I use it? I wasn't standing in just the right area.
Stand back.
So some of the Dead by Daylight mechanics have made it into this game. You can do it, buddy. Put your back into it. There you go.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah, get your shit together. Oh. I guess we'll be supportive. I love that I can see you guys change your minds in real time. Just like, get your shit together. Actually, come on, man. I just need your help.
I need your help here, Tom.
It also blows my mind that your guys' decisions are like end all be all. They're not suggestions.
Don't call it a higher calling for nothing.
You are directly affecting my game.
Rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Yes, you can go to the car and use a radio.
I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
You have affected the game. Oh, it was covered by Tangia. A message came up saying your fate has been changed. And that's why you don't do the dingy ladder into the fucking stupid ass sewer. This game starts on a sewer level. Fuck. And we lost our hat. Oh, I found it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear that either. It fell into poop. Find a way to the furnace chamber? Maybe furnace access. Someone's engaged in strange rituals in the hidden areas of the mill. Like, I know I'm not alone down here. Someone had to light the torches. Furnace access that way. Anyone over here? Secret? No. No secrets.
This has got to be it.
I hope so. The signs say furnace. Thought I heard footsteps. Well, that's not good. Think I found where the skin came from.
This place turns my stomach.
We haven't even ran into much scary. And you're already like, oh, hillbilly.
Things get weirder and weirder down here.
Oh, that's cool. For those that don't know, the hillbilly is one of the monsters in Dead by Daylight.
Goddamn small spaces.
I still got the sniffles. I'm sorry. I'm gonna investigate first before I go crawling through the narrow passageways. What's this? What?
My God.
I don't know, but it's covered in blood. That's it. Okay. Secret over here. Oh. All right, through the squeeze. Would that have just killed me if I missed it? Just, hey, he fell over and died in the sewers. Bashed his head on a loose rock. Hello? Is that a all-knowing entity willing to put me into a recreation of a section of my world with Pyramid Head? Is the executioner gonna touch my butt? I don't mind if you send the spirit after me. God, so you could have just given me a loading screen instead of this. Wow. That was bad. That was really bad. If you're not gonna have seamless loading, just give us a loading screen.
Fuck. Crap. Shit.
Oh, we're being watched. I can already tell that. They already spoiled that I'm not alone in here. Damn, I almost missed that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I found the dude's mouthpiece. Help. But I did it. Come on, dude. There's a kid right there counting on you. I've been hooked. I'm on death hook. I'm on death hook. clicking champion. Uh-oh. Can you not sacrifice a baby right in front of me, though? Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that was Frank Stone? He never said his name. How would I have known that was Frank Stone without that little blurb? Oh, ripped his jaw off. Oh, shit. Damn.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
I'm bleeding out, guys. I'm bleeding out. Shit's getting spooky. Insanity.
It's okay. It's okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's not normal. What is this?
Mom.
Okay. Says Mom. You subscribed to the minimalistic approach of Apple, which meant that you overpaid for your computer. Oh, God. Frame rate. Frames! Come back. Daddy needs you.
Mom?
If you thought that was your mom, where's the get up and go? Ah, shit. I'm stuck in PT.
This is right.
Did this change? Yeah, it did. Okay. Still no see. Oh, it's starting to rot. You got a little black mold problem. Probably gonna want to cut that out.
What the?
I think I'm in. Nope, she's still there. I thought I was in first person. Flashing light warning. Oh, everything's getting worse. She's more scratched out. And the bed's getting moldy. Ah, scratch marks. I'm leaving scratch marks. Killer will find me no matter what. It's nice that they're tying in so many like familiar mechanics from the main Dead by Daylight game into this, and I could tell they put a lot of work into it. I'm trying not to hate it. It's just the performance is bothering me. Like, it's a AAA title from a AAA developer. These loading screens shouldn't be the bane of my existence right now, but they are. And also, one of the neighbors needs to know how to control their dog. If you hear barking outside, it's because they let the dog out. What was that? TB, is Jigsaw in this game? Gotta adjust my gate and compressor though, because I am being picked up way too much.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
That's not okay.
Get a grip.
I have no idea what just fucking happened, other than nightmare. Are we at the title card? I might have missed it. Hey guys, have we ever hit the title? I don't think we did.
Maddie, just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side. Is that a hitchhiker?
Yeah, fuck that. There's a horror game with a hitchhiker in the middle of the woods. Fuck that. Our name's Madison. I had to figure that out from a Twitch poll. Nothing in the story said this person's name.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on
Yep.
the road, Maddie.
Don't pick up a hitchhiker because he's not a fucking idiot. Dude, imagine door dashing out here. Like, what do you mean I gotta drive up your driveway for a half hour in order to get to your fucking house? In the House of Darkness, I've hit 2 chapter cards. I have yet to see a title card. We're on chapter 2. And so far they have not told me the name of any of the people. I only know because of Twitch polls and achievements and no title card. We're on chapter 2. I know the name of the chapter before I even heard the name of the person I'm playing. Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello?
I know it's a nitpick, but there's a way of doing things.
No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Hear me out. We leave. Like the introvert in me is like, huh, door's locked and no one's answering. I'm going home. No. That is when we leave. We've done what we need to. It just didn't work out. We leave. We go home. This isn't worth it. Fucking... If the protagonists weren't stupid, we wouldn't have a game. Oh, we're doing a Resident Evil now. Okay.
Is anybody here?
I can't turn around because it knows I want to look at the fucking hook things behind her. What are they? Door details. Okay. That was a neat touch to use shadow play to make me think the entity's like crawling out at me. Door? No. A box though. It's the same box from the last place. I also don't know if we went through a time jump or if we're still in the 1960s.
Someone's gotta be around.
Oh, that's the... I think that's the person we didn't pick up on the way out here. Hello?
Well, this must be the place.
What makes you think it is? All the doors look the same. Dude, the leaps in logic are just setting me off right now.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, I broke into your house.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean,
He's got a
it's
man
where I
bun.
lived, but now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin, so I'm not technically a citizen there or anything, and New York is still kind of my home, because, you know, it's New York City, and, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She is very annoying. Another neat little detail is that there are different levels of detail in the character faces. So on these super unnecessary close-ups for the decisions is one model, and when we're running around is another one, and during gameplay if we get like really far away from the model is another one.
Super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
It's meant to be a performance
Taken a
thing.
look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh. Hi. Awkward.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
I didn't know who it was.
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Oh my god, everyone so far has been annoying except Castle, and I'm pretty sure she's the villain. Right? Yeah, never pick up hitchhikers. It's how you wind up on a milk carton. God, fucking... Watch Castle be the baby in the crib.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do
Yeah.
you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing
Epic of Gilgamesh. Alright.
Oh, obviously.
It wants to be deep.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Grind in the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize? Question mark. For the preeminent god, Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage and intense, and Enkidu steered it. Okay. Studied close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humbaba's... I'm sorry. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Okay. Anything else in here? Yes. Oh, that progresses. Okay, what about over here? Door? Fine, I'll take the railroad. Why give me this giant set piece if you're just gonna lock all the doors?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
So she made a movie
the government
about the murder of her
confiscated and
dad.
destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
He's trying really
just
hard to be
nice.
charming, and it's just making me uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
We won't pick up the hitchhiker, but we'll take the drink. Okay. See, you're changing your mind.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are
Well, that
urgent
explains why
matters
we're
I
here.
must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
We're all gonna get murdered. Like, badly murdered. Like, someone's gonna get stabbed through the throat again and off comes their jaw.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I'm waiting on the writing to try and convince me that the person that tried to sacrifice a baby in a ritual isn't the bad guy. Who the fuck is this?
Do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Are we watching Murder Mill right now? Because, this movie kind of blows. Not gonna lie. And again, I'm learning the character's name in a poll.
See what truly makes us human. I'd rather
Over the game. His name's Jamie.
Betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Get the drill.
You alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
That sounds like a chainsaw, buddy.
What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
That was awful.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You
can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off. No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so...
Somebody
Oh
just
my
wanted to
God.
show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Jaime.
Did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
And then an awkward silence falls over the crowd for 30 seconds as Jaime tries to find his spine. Just staring forward like, I don't think I get paid enough for this. Are we being paid?
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Please don't make me sit through it again.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Ah, Duke got a promotion.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
Welcome in, Cat.
Ever.
Yeah, this is Sam showing up again for the rescue, so we didn't have to sit through that bullshit again. That was a bit much. Oh god. Okay, you're just in time for the fully Twitch integrated casting of Frank Stone. This has been kind of a shaky game.
We're really sorry. We
From the
didn't realize we
get-go.
were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I'm just here. Y'all are making the decisions. And then I have to deal with the consequences. There hadn't really been too many consequences, though. Like, no one's died, except for the murderer. Dude got shot in the head, and then impaled in a boiler. I think that was cool.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Strange place for the music to pick up. This game's so buggy. You guys just saw the Eevee render in live action. Oh boy. Okay.
All wrapped out, sir. Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Why do I feel like this scene would have played out the same but with a different sheriff if I had let Sam die in the intro? Actually, I think that's giving this game too much credit. I think they would have worked out a way for Sam to still be alive, maybe missing a limb or something. God, they put so much work into the presentation of this game. Graphically, it's beautiful. But the performance. Oh boy. All right, 1980. I think we went back in time again. They're driving the mystery machine. Like, just that van model.
An utter disaster.
I don't want to hear complaining right now. I want to gush. Like, that van model would have taken an experienced 3D modeler a week to model, an additional 2 days to texture with all the rust and the faded paint, and then the rigging itself would have taken maybe a day and a half of solid work. I'm talking like an 8-hour shift to get right. And that is one asset. All right. So we're talking about a week and a half to get one working asset. This game has had, I think now, 9 characters and 4 different maps full of assets that I didn't spot anything that could easily be like a reused asset. Maybe some of the set filler, like the rusted barrels and shit, like obviously you're gonna save some time there, but the more intricate detailed stuff, even the people, let's say just for the sake of argument that they're going off of concept art, right? Or maybe photographs of people and they're modeling off of that. Like maybe this was before scanning people, but no, this is during the time of scanning people, because they started that technology around the time that Until Dawn was made, and Until Dawn was applauded for that. So they could have scanned these people in, but even still, scanning someone doesn't give you a full working model, because you have to deal with the inner workings of it, like modeling the inside of the mouth. If you're going to have like gore and blood, the inside of their bodies, and then you have to rig it, then you have to model it with different outfits if you're going to have costume changes. All of those take time, and they've put so much time and love into the design of this game that it is actually rather upsetting that it performs so poorly. Like, my computer is no joke. This is a beefy computer. Maybe a little outdated, but I can still play AAA titles on Ultra without issues. Like, I have a 500 gig mod list running for Skyrim right now that runs without issue. That is fully made by people, coded by people that weren't at Bethesda, not AAA experienced. And it runs better than this AAA title game, who... It has loading screens for a reason. It's supposed to load in all the assets and then start the game so I have a smooth experience. And instead what I get is a half-second loading screen that sometimes freezes. And then I get into the game and it keeps loading and assets popping in. That's not fully on the designers. That's on the programming side. Someone built this game stupid and it performs horribly. And it is bothering me because so much time and effort went into making it look as real as possible, giving us a actual good horror setting compared to their other mainline title. This is a spin-off of another game that looks worse and at times performs worse because it's an online title. This tried to go for realism graphics, like scanning people, building assets, probably scanned locations and put them in the game in order to save time. Making them work in engine, designing them to work in engine, just for the final push of make it work as a game, to have so many performance issues is incredibly upsetting. Especially since when I started playing Dead by Daylight was not day one, but I want to say month one. And during that time, they were pushing and leaking this game like crazy. All of the lore that you found was hinting at Frank Stone. The characters, I believe, were supposed to be in this game. Talking about the entity, this game was supposed to like shed some more lore on what the entity is and what's going on. So, of course, everyone's excited for it. And then you get into the game, and I'm on the hardest difficulty. I have not felt challenged. The challenge has been making it through some of the content. The pacing is weird. The fact that the character reveals, like, I didn't know Jaime's name until a Twitch poll popped, like 5 minutes before anyone said his fucking name. I haven't, and I'm gonna harp on this again. If you start a game, usually the flow is prologue, maybe a tutorial, title card, and then game. And this game basically went, chapter 1. Oh, by the way, you're playing as someone named Sam. He introduces himself to Stan. And then shenanigans ensue. I didn't even know that the serial killer was Frank Stone until an achievement popped saying that Sam killed Frank Stone. like, come on. There's so much to like about this game. From my graphic design background, which is almost a decade of experience working in all forms of visual media, from web design to marketing to film to game design. There is so much to love and appreciate about the care that they put into the presentation of the game that it makes it hurt more to experience its flaws, because they shouldn't be there. This is a final product that's been out for years. These are issues that could have been patched out and then they just didn't. And that's another big bullet point for me is that they could have fixed it and chose not to. They released it and stopped handling it. But they're still selling it. Like, I'm playing it on Game Pass right now, so I'm getting it for free. This is a $40 game. This game could have been better, and it could have handled better.
Deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a...
This person might be a bad friend.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
Let me take my frustrations out on you.
Baby, I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
Welcome back from the
What's
ads.
his name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Yeah, all it takes is one person being like stupidly obsessed with some type of serial killer thing to lead to a whole bunch of dead teenagers when it comes to horror. This is the person that tells you to split up. This is the person that tells you, hey, we need to go into the abandoned fucking steel mill where there was a confirmed serial killer for clout.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
I just tried looking it up. Mary Shelley's a throwaway name, not related to any Dead by Daylight character, which sucks. There's plenty of actual survivors that you could have looped in and you chose not to. Fucking god damn it.
What exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
I am literally just standing here. What the fuck? Howdy, partner. Oh god, that'll get us punched in the face. The 1980, I think Greece just took off, so yeah, it tracks.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah.
This is gonna sound mean, but I don't care anymore. I think if Family Guy ever hit like realistic visuals, that this girl is what Meg would look like.
You've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No. I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
We don't know how much it costs. Should disable the squat redeem. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put it on my list of things to fix after stream.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
Gibby not fire.
Make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Am I fucking
You guys
Tangy a break?
really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff
Yay.
is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
I'm gonna buy Mars bars. Yeah, it still says pending.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
Isaac, I might be able to do something. Now it says replay. Like it didn't. There we go. Hi, Gibby. I fixed it.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
What are we doing? Why would we think either a curiosity shop or a drugstore can fix a cam? Yeah, I wasn't alive in the 80s. I don't know. I'm just here. I just live here. It's fine.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Or we could just not. Why did that affect my fate? What did we miss out on? What's happening? I don't... It's fine. Calhoun's Pharmacy.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely...
Drugstores were the only
myself
places that had the
to money for
safety
my
gear
sister.
for the development chemicals. Yeah, okay. Just awkward pause for 30 seconds while Chris decides how to be a terrible partner. Like, both of these actions are just manipulation. There's not a way to be like, okay, maybe, you know, there's not a way out. Both the actions are, do it, pussy.
But just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act, too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act. But making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Take a leg. You're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Okay.
Yeah, got a weird one for you. This camera...
First movies?
So,
Really?
it's not pretty.
The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie. There are films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance. I can't read while the dude talks. Dude fucking me up. It's a long lineage of lost movies involving dark myths and superstitions. Okay, neat. Oh, can I play the arcade? Oh, wait. Huh? Waterlogged shoe. Alright. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Oh, the trinket trade. Does that mean I've missed 2 other ones already? Excuse me. Yep. Oh, is someone missing? Am I gonna see the missing on the milk carton? Yeah. Benny Baker. 4'6". Oh my god. 65 pounds. Okay. Here, I thought we were gonna grab a can of not Pepsi.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Fear Trap. It's just Space Invaders. it's Space Invaders. Yeah, it's the 90s. I shouldn't have expected anything like groundbreaking. Yeah, Space Invaders was groundbreaking for the time. I should be nice. Back in the day, this was the shit. Y'all remember when Futurama had a whole ass episode just around this game? I remember. It didn't help me suck any less at this game. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like designed in the game or if it's a actual bug that I'm experiencing, but there's a lot of screen tearing going on Space Invaders. Look at that, wiped out half the enemies. Lickety split. Oh, I died. They got me. And you know what's sad? There's probably a high score achievement in this game. Just you managed to make it to the last level of Space Invaders. How do you feel? I'm going to Disneyland. Oh god, that's an old bit. Shit's getting hairy. Hello everyone, I am Z Maulerant. The Z stands for I don't know, the bit fell apart. I've been too focused on Space Invaders. I've never been a big fan of Space Invaders to the point that I don't even have trivia to tell you guys. There's no neat quirks or anything that I want to talk about. I'm just zoomed in on a working game. Yeah, this is bringing me back to the days when my dad would bring me to Pizza Hut, back before they were like order only. And the Pizza Hut that we would go to, I remember it had a bar in it, but also a little arcade. And that was where I've played so many violent video games from back in the day. I'm talking like, you know, House of the Dead, Splatterhouse, Grindhouse, you know, all the horror games. Like that place only had messed up games. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. It's fine. Is the camera fixed yet? Can I move on with my life? Fall into Fear Trap. That I just played it. The side of the game cabinet doesn't look like a the game.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Damn. Well, that was neat. I think I already read that. All right, who's Linda? This one? Linda.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
Someone jealous?
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago, and you've only been going out for like 3 weeks, and you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast.
It's an awful lot of
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
teenage drama in my horror game.
You quit working at the library?
Those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
So, bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that?
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good news?
Oh, yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our camera.
He did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill, and he was not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera
I probably shouldn't be telling you something that's going to get you guys killed.
Message received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. You gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
You know, far be it from me to tell people that they can't shoplift. Legal disclaimer: don't shoplift. But this is the '80s. How are they? Who's gonna know? Right?
Yeah, you're right. I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Okay. Yeah, what's in the box? Okay, so it does just update whenever I find them, and I have missed 2. I'm not going back. I'm not sitting through all this shit again. It's Huntress's mask.
Cute bunny.
Oh, that's very much not a cute bunny. That's a serial killer. That's an axe murderer. What's this? Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
They completely omit the final paragraph from the excerpt thing. Alright, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. My client wanted to clarify that they will be retiring this name despite your insistence to avoid potential confusion over the change in ownership. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. Although the valuation fell below what you expected, rest assured that you have been given a fair price. And given your current financial and personal pressures, the speedy resolution of this sale seems the most amicable solution for all parties. They left that out of the thing. Why give me a clear way to read it if you're gonna omit shit? My client also wanted to extend their sympathies. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you. I just cracked my back and the hydrate. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. Hopefully the funds will be enough for you to make a down payment wherever you choose to settle next, given the insurance company were not that much help to you. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people, although you seem especially beset by misfortune recently. My client is was particularly distressed to learn of the terrible murder business at the store, resulting in the loss of your beloved Belinda. That's not mentioned in the fucking they've omitted so much. The police informed us they will not investigate given they lack the relevant evidence and the behaviors of crows to track down the culprit. Oh, they lack the relevant expertise in the behaviors of crows to track down the culprit. That's another Dead by Daylight mechanic. If you stand still for too long, you get surrounded by crows. Neat little touch there. Again, not mentioned in the fucking subtitle here. But certainly if they do return, my client is insistent they will retribution on your behalf. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, the time is a healer. After all, time is a good healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. On a final note, the new owner would also like to gently insist you make arrangements to remove any personal items from store as soon as possible, as they were rather concerned you might forget the giant portrait of yourself and Belinda from above the counter. Although they'd understand if the memory was too painful at this time, and will make arrangements to have it disposed of. R. Straker. If I had only read the little excerpt that they clarified in the black area, I'd have missed several points of lore for whoever owns this building. So someone died, potentially a murder. They've had to deal with many bad things in their life. Yeah, he's a crow.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
You mean to tell me they didn't have a why to begin with?
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
What's that? Nope, that progresses. Oh, found another dude. Trapper.
Imagine
It's broken. It is so broken.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
I found the trapper, and he's got a drawstring. But yeah, look at that. Look how broken that is. Are you kidding me? Oh, it wasn't a drawstring. It was this little bear trap. Oh well. And what are you? Oh, I think that is... I don't know what killer that's for, but I think this is another killer trinket.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
You're making a horror movie. I don't know, I think if I stared at it for a bit longer, I would have seen something scary, but that's a lot of time. Do you open? Nope. Okay. Well, let's grab the thingy. Film roll.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun.
He was using
using my store as a playground. I'm
Ding
afraid
Ding
I'm
Boy.
gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this.
Everyone shut up. So you just gave Samara a way in? Yeah. But another Easter egg that no one's talking about in the universe. The weapon that he came out with is the weapon for who is it? He cloaks. He hits a bell and it makes him invisible. That one. That killer, that was his weapon that he just casually came out with, and no one referenced. It's just in this store. So this store has Huntress's mask and that character's weapon just laying about.
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
Is she gonna bring out the camera obscura from Fatal Frame? Because if so, I'm turning the game off. I think that's too meta.
10 to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I? I insist.
This camera's probably haunted as shit.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$15.
Are we gonna haggle or are we gonna spend the rest of our money? Because we already spent 5 on the firecrackers. It's a good thing that we scammed the sister for $20 so we can do all this.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's us.
Why do you have several killer weapons in your building? And why do we leave the old camera? Like, you could still repair it and have it as another thing. You know, this is probably why they're broke. This right here is probably why they're broke.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Yeah?
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Are they gonna get fed to the entity? Because that's what that sounded like. 2024. Were you just watching her sleep? It's fucking creepy.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official film.
Okay. So before we start deep diving into this cutscene, I do have to wrap up for today because I do have to get going to see Mama Maulerant. But I want to thank everyone that did come out to watch the stream. I did have some fun. I just had a lot of things to talk about, like a lot of critiques about the game. I don't want to call it a bad game. I'm not going to do that. It just has issues with writing and performance. But other than that, I will see everyone in the next one. I'm not going to raid out this time, but I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Take care. Be safe. Remember to drink your water, take your meds, and I will see everyone in the next one. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong screen. Damn it.